What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This video is for why sorcerers will be almost immortal with these specific items and setup in the new patch for update 41, which is already hit on PC, but it's yet to hit on console. I think it's the 26th of March. And the new sets and items in question are going to make the sorcerer very, very strong, along with the changes to the sorcerer. So we'll jump straight into it. So the first set in question is the new monster set, which drops out of one of the new dungeons. I can't remember which one it is, and it's called the Blind. And why it's so powerful, one item gives you 657 critical chance, but the two pieces will grant you a hydroglass damage shield, which will absorb 2,692 damage for 6 seconds. And that is when you critically heal yourself or an ally. After it ends or holds, you can also get minor force, which is going to increase your critical damage by 10%. So there's going to be an additional shield you can put on your sorcerer. So if we put this in combination with the next set, which is called Blind Path Induction, which drops from one of the new dungeons. So if we quickly read it, adds a line of Max Magicka, it adds a line of Healing Done, it adds another line of Max Magicka. But if you look at the 5-piece bonus, it says increases the strength of your damage shields by 13% to you and your targets of 15 meters around you. Also increases your Healing Done by 13% to targets more than 15 meters away from you. So this is going to be very, very strong in a group scenario with people all using shields. So if you put these in two combinations, so this set is going to buff the monster set. So you're going to get stronger shields from that. And then if you put it in combination with the red CP, which is Bastion, and that increases the effectiveness of your damage shields by up to 15%. So if you stack all three of these, you can quickly see that sorcerers are going to become a real problem, as I've heard already, because obviously the Hardened Ward has been buffed where it heals you every time it's cast. So, and simply the easy way to get really big shields is just to have a ton of Max Magicka and health. Normally Max Magicka, so people are stacking like 50-60%, 50-60,000 Max Magicka, which is quite easy to do on a sorcerer. So you're going to get a massive Hardened Walled shield with a heal. You could run this monster set, which is going to give you another shield, and then you can also run this set as well, because it gives you 2 lines of Max Magicka, so you're easily still going to have high Max Magicka. That's going to increase the damage size of your damage shields by 13%, and then on top of it you're going to get another 15% from the Bastion CP. And sorcerers can actually run 3 shields, so you can have Healing Ward, which any class can run. Then you've got the Harness Magicka, which again any class can run, which is the light armor one, and also the Hardened Ward. So 3 shields. Running all this, that's going to make sorcerers almost impossible to kill or get into execute range. And that is what I've been hearing a lot about. Obviously, they're not going to have probably a lot of health because it's all going to be stacked into Max Magicka. But obviously, if you're running a lot of Max Magicka, the shields are going to be very, very beefy. There can be 3 of them, plus the monster set has 4 of them. It's going to be really, really crazy. So, like I said, the 2 sets you could chuck on is obviously the Blind Path Induction for the boost, and then say Crafty Alfiq or Bright Throat is another good set to run. So it's going to be, sorcerers are going to be a real problem this patch to definitely put down, as their shields are going to be absolute monster. I'm not 100% sure if this set actually buffs the Blind monster set, but I would imagine so, as it provides a damage shield, and the 5-piece does say that it increases the strength of your damage shields by 13%. So, and then you're going to get another 15 on top. So it's going to get very, very crazy with the sorcerers. I'm definitely going to test this out as well, just to confirm all this once I get the monster set and everything. But yeah, it's going to be really good. And they're going to be a real threat, sorcerers. They definitely did need some buffs. I think it has been a little bit overtuned, and I don't think they intended this, but you know, with the healing of the hardened ward and everything else going on, not to mention the 5-piece of the blind path induction will increase your healing. So that's going to, again, is that going to buff the hardened ward as well for the healing? So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and drop this video a like if you found it useful or helpful. Just shedding some light on the current meta, which will be the sorcerers. I think they're going to totally dominate, and I'm definitely going to test this out as well. So I'll see you in the next video.